Good morning, ladies. My name is Claudia Simone Dorchain. I'm a PhD in philosophy, and I would like to introduce the philosophical foundation of misogyny to you. This is some important knowledge for every woman all over the world. First, what is misogyny? Misogyny is the categorical assumption of women being inferior to men. How can misogyny be a philosophically based concept? Or how can there be some philosophical foundation to misogyny? The philosophical foundation of misogyny, and this is vital to know for every woman who wants to argue against misogynist views, is that there is a presupposed division between mind and matter. And within the framework of this presupposed division between mind and matter, women are categorically identified with matter, while men are categorically identified with mind. As they say, mind over matter, there is also a clear distinction of roles intertwined within this concept. There is a hierarchy. Mind over matter means men are domineering women because they identify themselves with the concept of mind, while women identified with the concept of matter are those who are domineered. This philosophical concept, which has in fact severe sociological consequences, dates back thousands of years. It has even been around 6,000 years from now in antiquity, in India, when the Vedic scriptures have been written, we do not know by whom. There was already the concept of so-called Samkhya analysis. It means there was the presupposed division between mind and matter, mind being called Purush, matter being called Prakrit. In the universe, mind and matter are combined and must be combined in order to bring something into being. But the scholars of India already thought that it would be wise in a certain way, because there can be an agenda based upon it, to have mind and matter separated and discuss them separately. Purush and Prakrit have no longer been presupposed elements of the universe, but became separate units of life. And as separate units of life, men and women could have been labeled and identified with one of these principles. It was mind over matter, Purush over Prakrit, even back then. Mind over matter, with women being identified with matter, with their body, and men being identified with mind, with their intelligence, with their spirit, is an age-old categorical discrimination. We have to understand that if we want to argue against misogyny, because misogyny is philosophically rooted in this age-old Purush, Prakrit, Samkhya analysis, meaning mind over matter, identifying man with the ruling mind and identifying women with the domineered matter.